Hello there fam, welcome to Dad Mode Game Time, where we usually take a look at video games that can give our young gamers a skill, a life lesson, or a role model. But it's important to have fun too. So today we're just going to look at a great game that's a lot of fun. So let's go check out 30XX by Battery Staple Games. I promise it's going to be awesome. 30XX is a rare game for me to recommend because you'll notice that the game isn't actually out yet. It says here on the title screen, you can see, welcome to 30XX Early Access Alpha. Early access is something that game developing companies sometimes do when they want their potential audience to basically act like quality control for them. They might release the game for free for a little while, or you might still have to pay for it, but they allow their player base to investigate the game and send them information on bugs or glitches or just something that went wrong, and then they'll update the game. 30XX has been in alpha for a few years, and this game is already really well developed, really well polished, and I think it's incredible. Which is why I'm talking about it today. 30XX will officially release on August 9th, and honestly y'all, I can't wait. This game, you can see it's got its regular mode, it has a tutorial, it'll teach you how to play, it even has a maker mode. If you really get excited about it, you can build your own levels for other people to give a try, and I think that's really incredible. So let's see how the game plays. We have standard mode, which is a roguelike setting. I've recommended roguelikes before, but just to refresh, roguelikes are games where the levels are randomly generated. Sometimes the sequence of levels are randomly generated. Your character will get power-ups or weapons or other items also at random. So every run is a little bit different, and that can make every run exciting or interesting. It also has Mega Mode. If you're a retro gamer like me, this is a reference to Mega Man, one of my favorite video game series of all time. And then Community Mode, where you can try the levels that other players have built, and this is how people will play your level if you decide to try the 30XX Maker Mode. Alright, let's take a look at a standard run. So, we have Ace, a laser sword wielding character, and there's also Nina, a robot with a buster gun. There are interesting characters. There's a robot cat. You can pet the cat. And they start out at this base before they go out and try to save the world. Of course, the game's in early access, so the story is not too clear, but there is someone out there who is trying to destroy the world, and Nina and Ace are trying to stop them. When you hit play, you never know where you're going to start, so that can make it very exciting. So, you can see here's our cat, and we get some random upgrades. We can choose one that will make our special weapon stronger. Here's our friend who can give us a challenge. A black wind howls. It calls to you. Take a stupid risk. It'll be fun. Players can be challenged. For instance, this challenge, enemies are going to deal more damage. They're going to hurt worse. But if you can clear the level, you get a power-up. So if you want a little bit extra challenge, you want to see what you can do, you can accept the challenge, and you can get going. Yes, you can do this. And so you dash, you jump, you avoid the bad guys' attacks, and you kill them before they can kill you. There's a very safe laboratory. I'm sure this is not a big deal. So, these are large benefits with also large drawbacks. Only take them if you're very confident in yourself. So, Nina shoots, she jumps, she runs into bad guys. These kinds of games are really good as platformers because your young gamer can test their skills and their reflexes and their pattern recognition. So, the better you are at paying attention to what's going on, the better you'll do. These guys rotate before they shoot. And if you know where to stand, you'll never get hurt. And you can kill them before they can kill you. And so that's the gist of the gameplay, guys. Play this game with friends, either in the same area. So my two young gamers like to play this game together. Or if your young gamers' friends are out there in the world somewhere, you can play online. The online network is really strong. There are not very many communication issues at all. It works a treat. It's always fun. I think this game is pretty cool. 30XX is currently available on Steam for $20 in its early access form, but won't officially be released until August 9th, like I said. And on its full release, it will be available on Windows and the Nintendo Switch. I expect for also $20. I haven't been able to find any information on it, but trust me guys, this game is going to be so worth your time. This game is so cool, it's so much fun. My kids like to play it together. I play it with my own brothers online, and it's just exciting. I can't recommend it enough. It is it's challenging, it's exciting, you can test your skills, your ability to pay attention and recognize patterns, and that's always valuable in my opinion. Understanding how things work, being able to observe, draw conclusions, and make a strategy based on what's happening is always valuable. I can't recommend it enough. So, if you or your young gamer appreciate a good platform game and you like the random elements of roguelike challenges, then definitely pick up this game. I think it's, like I said, I think it's amazing. I have enjoyed it for several years during its entire early access. The game is very well put together, and I think you get a really big bang for your buck. And I hope you like it. If you do give it a shot, let me know in the comments, and if you decide this isn't really your thing, let me know why too. But of course, whatever it is that you're playing, I hope that you're having fun. I hope that you're enjoying yourself and your family, and we'll see you next game time.